I need a for the new scary. I need a crack and a all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need together. I need together. I want someone to look like they'll sell your car, rob you, and suck your all at the same time. Soulja Boy.
Marlon Wayans. I don't know folks. Man, what? My mama, I might just go live for the rest of the year roasting these folks. Why these folks won't leave me alone, bro?
What's your take on that with seeing?
I mean, Soulja Boy, he been canceled. Nobody cares Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy better go get that check. Yeah, I don't think he had hits and
It's been a minute.
been a while.
Marlon Wayans just dropped a bomb, and if what he's saying is true, Soulja Boy might have been doing a lot more than rapping for Diddy. Y'all remember when Soulja went online yelling about Diddy smashing Meek? Well, now Marlon just flipped the script, claiming Soulja was being eaten up by Diddy too, allegedly in exchange for some lean and nose candy favors. Let's be real, Soulja Boy has been running his mouth like he's immune to dirt, but now the table has turned fast. Marlon Wayans dragged Soulja's name straight into the same nasty boy toy circus he's been trolling Diddy and Meek for. Now to better understand all that went down, let's rewind real quick. After Diddy's arrest in September 2024, Soulja started clowning Diddy like crazy, sharing wild posts like, "If Diddy ever tried me like any of these gay rappers, I would have killed his BS." He even teased a wild story about hanging out with Diddy and Cassie at the mansion. Then came his tweet where he threw a direct jab at Meek when he was beefing with him. Hopped on X and tweeted, "Didn't Diddy F you in the ass, but looks like Soulja ain't all that clean." And Marlon been airing out Soulja's dirty deeds. As you probably know, this Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans beef ain't new. It all kicked off when Soulja made a comment on Marlon's transgender son. Bro hopped on X and said, "Ain't your son a suck D?" Then, just to make sure folks saw it, he threw up articles about Marlon supporting his son Kai, like that somehow proved his point or made him look right. Then he added, "That gay is running in the family, huh? Marlon Williams, no wonder you like dressing up as a bee, is in you all blood." Now you know Marlon ain't the type to let that slide, especially not on public turf. He jumped on X and fire back with a post which read, "You know you can get cancelled for transphobic slander like this. Fortunately for you that you don't have a career. Apparently you've been cancelled for the last 17 years. Crank, that was 2007, we waiting." And honestly, he wasn't lying. Soulja has been chasing clout harder than he's chasing hits. Every few months he pops out yelling about how he invented going viral, how he made social media famous, like that's going to put him back on the charts. Truth is, ain't nobody bumping new Soulja Boy music. He is more in the news for his beeps than he is music. And of course social media ran with Marlon. Comment sections look like a Soulja Boy roast session. One user hit hard saying, "I'm not being funny, but this is me just now remembering that Soulja Boy was a thing, completely forgot he existed." Another said, "Who the F is Soulja Boy in 2025? While this other dude took the roasting to another level, saying, "You don't even need to insult Soulja Boy. The fact that he's Soulja Boy is insult enough in itself." Soulja Boy, realizing that Marlon already winning the beef, next day tapped out, dropping this cold apology. "I apologize for crashing out. I just be trying to defend myself, but sometimes I take it too far. Back to music and TV shows. Love y'all, but folks weren't buying it." Because in the same damn breath he tried to justify it, saying Marlon dissed me first on a podcast back in January.
I'll take on that with seeing.
I mean, Soulja Boy, he been canceled. Nobody cares Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy better go get that check. Yeah, I don't think he had hits and
It's been a minute.
been a while. He don't care.
So Marlon came out again, zoomed in on Soulja's teeth, posted that pic, and dropped a savage line. "Tell me Soulja Boy didn't smoke crack. Look at the hot pipe burns on them lips, and them teeth look like they saying I'll suck your D."
I need a for the new scary. I need a crack and a all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need together. I need together. I want someone to look like they'll sell your car, rob you, and suck
Folks started bringing up Soulja's past struggles. In a 2021 interview, Soulja admitted he had to quit lean, said he felt like that's what was kind of deteriorating his moods and altering his thoughts and kind of slowing him down, but he wasn't noticing it until he completely got off of it. But now people are throwing dirt back on that claim, saying Soulja was so deep in his addiction he did things he shouldn't have, including going to them Diddy parties for some free alcohol. But if you've been keeping tabs, you know Diddy's name ain't clean after his arrest raids on his LA, Miami, and New York cribs uncovered all kinds of dope. Like, Diddy wasn't just hosting parties, he was running full-blown substance ops out of his mansion. Soulja's been caught on camera at Diddy's parties before, so now folks are speculating was that when Diddy might have tried something, did Soulja shut it down, or did he go along with it and now he's mad about it?
Yeah, we just gonna take y'all around the room for a second.
One internet user tweeted, targeting Soulja, "I heard from a good source that Diddy was massaging your shoulders and whispering in your ear, and you were giggling and took a hotel room key from him while seductively nodding." Jaguar Wright, who's been exposing all these industry secrets, once said there's a tape showing Soulja Boy in some real X-rated action with another dude. She claimed it's proof that the rumors about Soulja being on the download are true.
They was playing tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape.
Oh.
Yeah. I ain't gotta lie about that.
I don't know if Jaguar is just running her mouth for clout, or if this tape's the real deal, cause some of the things she said over the last few months did turn out to be true, but if it's legit, things could get real messy. Soulja Boys, this ain't the first time Soulja been linked to wild behavior behind closed doors. Y'all remember that white dude William the Buddies who went on Tasha K's podcast and claimed him and Soulja had a thing going, and he went into very specific details talking about Soulja's size and direction, said Soulja was with all the smoke in private, even though he screamed different in public.
It was Louis, it was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Dang, this you white." Like he kept, like he's very like into like the race play stuff. But here's the thing, I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? So nervous. And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most
like,
skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most
like,
skinny men got
I'm gonna
big.
be honest, that thing was like fat, and it goes, here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Okay.
Like Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay, so it's got.
Also bringing up the time Soulja went live with Nicki and how nervous he got when she brought up undercover rappers.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay.
Soulja got nervous when Nicki asked that question. You know he's guilty, so Soulja's been online acting like a saint, clowning Meek Mill with lines like, "Didn't Diddy F you in the ass?" Trying to play holy and hard at the same time, but now receipts say he's no different, that the same Diddy he was mocking was allegedly the same one running up on him when the ran low, and that's the wildest part. Soldiers stay loud, but the louder he gets, the more folks dig into what he's really hiding, and when you watch how fast he deleted those tweets and tried to play buddy buddy again, you start to wonder who really got the receipts. Soulja tried way too hard to be gangster. Fam DL, another user, added, "Gay dudes don't lie about like that, cause Soulja could just sue him for defamation. That understand true as hell. Soulja a freak." This whole thing got folks looking at Soulja in a whole different way, so now the question is, was Soulja really just trolling, or was he distracting us from his own mess? Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video on your screen. It only gets wilder from here.